Hello dear students, today we are going to deal with some language review and self-check. Let's have a look at them together. Underline the correct word. We have an exercise in here and we have to choose the appropriate word for the sentence. Puffy fish are funny looking, but they are poisonous. He always falls off his bike. He is very clumsy. My pet mouse frightens my mom. Parrotfish hide from other fish at night. Baby teeth grow very fast. Dhëmbët e bebeve rriten shumë shpejt. Lions hunt for food in groups. Luanët gjuajnë për ushqim në grupe. Now we have another exercise which we will label the parts of the body. First of all, we have horns, tail, leg, hooves, a beak, step, wings, krahët, feathers, puplat, and claws, kthetrat. Now we're going to deal with a vocabulary exercise which we have to fill in treasure, colorful, crown, historic, music, do, let off, and complete. We have used in here a historic town, treasure hunt, let off fireworks, colorful floats, music bands, compete in races, të garojmë në gara, do tricks, të bëjmë marifete, crown a queen, të kurorëzojmë një mbretëresh. Let's move on to the other exercises. Use these phrases and complete the sentences. So have a look at the phrases in here that we have, and we have to put in the appropriate sentence. The historic town has got a castle. The concert has got 3 famous music bands. Cyclists compete in races all over the world. People let off fireworks to celebrate the new year. Clowns can do tricks that everyone likes. The children can find prizes in the treasure hunt. The parade has got colorful floats and people dancing. In the USA, they crown a queen and a king at a prom. Now we are going to choose the correct response. It's a form of a dialogue, është në formën e një dialogu të shkurtër. Would you like to see my new pet? Sure. I'm afraid of snakes. Don't be silly, mos u bëj qesharak. Would you like to try? Maybe another time, ndoshta një herë tjetër. What is it? It's a baby wolf spider. Now we have another exercise. We have to complete the sentences with these words in here. Kangaroos have got long, thick tails. They have also got strong legs to jump with. Rabbits can hop very fast. Horses can kick hard with their back legs. The bald eagle is the national animal of the USA. Pandas are black and white bears. Elephants have got heavy bodies. Owls have got big round eyes. Tigers have got sharp claws. Pandas live in bamboo forests. These were some of the exercises we have dealt in the language review. Now we are going to move on to self-check. Do the crosswords. As you can see it in here, we have put all the words with the appropriate picture. You can read them. Eagle, elephant, sheep, chimpanzee, parrot. Now we have categorized the animals into domestic, kafshët të cilat jetojnë në ferm, horse, duck, rabbit. Wild animals, kafshët e egra, cilit i përkasin botës së egër, eagle, crocodile, squirrel, dolphin, tiger, duck, koala, horse, and rabbit. And then we have pets, which are animals that live in our house, inside the house, rabbit and hamster. Let's move on to other exercises. Find the odd one out. As you can see it in here, we have a group of words. Now we have crossed out the one which doesn't belong to the group. We have close, scales, fin, tail. We have crossed close. It doesn't have to do with this other part of the group. We have chicken, bear, cow, sheep. And bear doesn't belong to this group because bear is a wild animal. Scales, eyes, ears, and paws. Of course, paws doesn't belong to the group. And then we have crocodile, elephant, tiger, and a dog. Dog doesn't belong to the group because dog is a pet. Pigeon, rabbit, goat, and sheep. Pigeon doesn't belong to the group because it is a bird. Now we are going to complete this exercise with in, on, and at. For example, bats come out and fly at night. We have used at in here. The marine park opens every day at 9 a.m. Of course, when we say the time, we use at. He feeds his pet in the evening. Before the evening, we have used the preposition in. Eagles don't hunt at night. Before the night, we have used at. I go to the zoo on Sundays. We know that we have learned from the previous lessons that when we have a day in here, we use the preposition on. Now we are going to move on to the adjectives in comparative or superlative form. We have learned before about the comparative form and superlative. For example, John is shorter than Bob. This is the comparative form. Kemi krahasuar Johnin me Bobin. Johnny është më I shkurtër se sa Bob. Peter is the best student in his class. Peter është nxënësi më I mirë në klas. Këtu kemi përdorur shkallën sipërore. He is the fastest runner of all. Ai është vrapuesi më I shpejt nga të gjithë. Sigurisht dhe këtu kemi përdorur shkallën sipërore. Bears are the most dangerous animals of all. He is heavier than his brother. Put the words in the correct order. We have different words in here. They're not put correctly. Now we are going to put them together. So let's have a look. Wolves usually live in forests. Bears never live on a farm. Crocodiles sometimes attack people. Giraffes never eat meat. Now we have another exercise and we are going to complete the dialogue. We're going to use these phrases that we have in here. Let's start. Hi Molly, I've got a new pet. What is it? It's a snake. Oh no! What's the problem? Çfarë problemi ka? I am terrified of snakes. Jam I frikësuar nga gjerprind. Don't be afraid. Here, you hold it. Mos u frikëso. Këtu, mbaje. Get it away from me. Ma largo. Thank you for listening and being so attentive. I hope you enjoyed the lesson.